how does it work? How did it work before it? Like right up until before AI, how did it work? Like what was the kind of classic? Like was it? How could I rank higher? Because everyone's doing everything else, stuffing keywords everywhere. Everything looks the same. So how are people differentiating before AI happened and showing up at the top of the list there?
So you need to know your buyer's intent. The intent of the keyword is still very important, because now we're just using search queries instead of, single or long tail keywords. But the intent of your target audience is what you would focus on. You need page speed optimization. You need the technical foundation of your website to be crawlable, because Google has a budget and it's not going to spend its time combing your website if it takes a million years to process everything. So really getting the load speed or the load time down,
the render time. Yeah.
And using schema, so you can tell the schema is like I call it robot language for lack of a better word, but you put it on the back end of your website and it processes the schema much faster than it can process what is on the web page itself. So if you put it on the back end of the website and it says, oh, well, this is relevant, it would help boost your rankings. And it still does. Google is slowly deprecating what kind of schema they will use for indexing. But they change their mind about stuff every day. And Google isn't the only search engine. So it's my belief that it's still important to, and it helps with LLMs. So it's important to still include schema on your website, even if Google says they're not going to use it any longer.
Okay. So then let's talk about the transition to the new world of search, or at least seeking answers.